phone on D&D for all the leeches. Touring foreign beaches and probably somewhere in Ibiza. Maybe on the road with Albie, 4 O's like an Audi. And all my rebels rowdy. Don't move me like a Lambo on South Beach, that's regular homies doing. When you up, they start hating, that's how the rhetoric get. You fall back, they try to play you like you never been lit. I had to attain everything my haters never could get. You probably had a little motion, but you ain't never been this. Top dog in my city, running like the mayor. Old friends fell out with me, they did me a favor. I had to fight 100 demons just to get to this paper. Sneak this and I ain't tripping, we gon' get with you later.
From a dope spot, jealousy came from me and my pops, cause he had no pops. Watching me close, get sad when you both pop. Thought assuming you grab, but it don't stop. It don't. Come on, just get your bag.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the whole.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And it's opening night. Great to be here with you, Clark.
Always great to be with you as well, B.A. And this is perhaps my favorite night of the year when you talk about the NBA opening night. So much excitement, so much anticipation, and we know the rest of the season will deliver.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's Russell in at the center position. Now here's Johnson. To the middle. Here's Durant. And the shot goes down.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
That free throw good from Davis. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
Now here's Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Durant. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Here's Cunningham. Outside Davis. From 12 feet. That shot off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Edwards. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
Cunningham looking it over. Davis, the pass to Cunningham. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Cunningham against White. Outside Butler. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Durant. And here's Butler outside. Drills it from deep.
When Butler hits this shot, he's impossible to defend.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
Now here's Davis. Back to Cunningham. Johnson against Edwards. Fires the three, and Johnson is good for three.
Boy, Joe Johnson solid from behind the arc. Love when he's shooting it from there.
Here's Edwards. Got a piece of it. Outside Johnson. Here's Cunningham. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Now here's White. He's scoreless. Here's Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch it, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching it.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Russell. Edwards against Johnson. Unloads. And no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Back to White. Over Cunningham. White can't hit.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Pass to Durant. And he's going for the oop here. Johnson against Edwards. Outside Durant. Now Russell. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside White. Here's Edwards. He gets it in there. Edwards got 6.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Outside Davis. To the paint. Here's Russell. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Boston. Butler surveying the floor. There's a screen. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Durant against Edwards. Pulls up on the wing. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Shot is good by Edwards. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Russell. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Durant's shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Russell. White can't hit. Well, the Rockets shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Russell. White against Cunningham. Pass to Davis. Cunningham on the wing. And there's Russell on the assist by Cunningham.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Rose has checked in for Boston. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Number 1, the Celtics.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Cunningham with some nice D.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Out to the wing. Morant finds Şengün. Morant looking for an opening. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Wade. Allen defending. Yep, that one's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Houston, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Rose against Morant. Şengün, a screen on Rose. Shot clock at 6. Morant, the pass to Finley. For 3, Allen. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Wade. Over Allen. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Wade's gotten his second bucket.
Straight up, real simple. D. Wade is a bucket. Has the ability to take over any game.
Back to Morant. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Celtics have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Pass to Wade. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Wade's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
Morant against Rose. And it's Morant off the drive. Here's Bosch. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Morant against Rose. And it's Morant missing. Boston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Rose can't connect. And so Morant will bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. Pass to Bosch. Allen outside. Finley passes to Morant. Launches a 3. And it's Morant again missing. And the Celtics in possession here. Here's Wade. 6 points for him. It's hauled in by Houston. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter of the game. LaVine with a steal. Shoots over Morant. LaVine, that one's good. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Levine. Here's Rose. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
And there's the screen. Rose against Morant. From down in the low post, it goes. Morant's got 6 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Rose. The rebound by Bosch.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Finley passes to Bosch. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yes, sir. Chris Bosch finishing with purpose.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Rose. Pass to Wade. And he lobs it up for the rim. And here we go. The Rockets in transition for 3. Allen buries it from 3.
Love when he looks for a shot and takes initiative on offense. Ray Allen, terrific shooting in rhythm.
Here's Wade. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Rockets ahead, up by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
The Rockets lead by 3. We've got Anthony Edwards. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Finley. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Michael Finley handles everything you want a 2 guard to handle at both ends.
The first free throw is good. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Here's Finley. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Rose against Johnson. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got his second basket of the night.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Outside Davis. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Rose. Lets a floater go. And he sinks the layup. Rose has got his third basket on the night right there.
How about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
Edwards against Johnson. Here's Finley. Here's Russell. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Russell's got his second basket.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Edwards. He's going to get up, Anthony Edwards.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Houston. Pass to Davis. And here's Morant outside. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Morant's got 9.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
The coach, no doubt, wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Houston. Down low. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Houston leading by 4. Davis, the pass to Johnson. Back to Davis. Outside Durant. Over Butler. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He has 6.
Well, that's virtually impossible to defend. I mean, with Durant's length, those long arms, and the high arcing shot that he shoots, the best you can do as a defender is challenge him and hope he misses.
Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
The Rockets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example.
Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Outside Davis. Morant, the pass to Russell. Pass to Durant. 4-3. Boston with a rebound. Lucas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo finds ball. Here's Butler, guarded by Durant. Back to ball. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. Boston in second, the Rockets 4th.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Edwards, money on the triple.
Really like what Edwards did there, assertive in the two-man game.
Cunningham passes to Russell. Outside Johnson. Durant against Butler. Outside Durant. Over Butler. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Durant taking every last second there to get off his shot. This guy's got a flair for the dramatic at times.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Cunningham passes to Durant. To the inside.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Prince is checked in.
Man, what strength from Butler. Refuses to be tied down or held down. Excellent concentration on the and one.
For Houston, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Outside Durant. Cousins with the screen. Durant, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Celtics lead by 3. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Houston. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
You have to admire Cunningham's concentration in these spots, refusing to let the defense overwhelm him.
Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Ball against Cunningham. The 3. LaMelo knocks down the long one.
They are heating up, percolating here in the second quarter, letting it fly from distance.
Cunningham against Ball. Blocked!
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Boston making a switch here. Mobley's checked in. Here's Cunningham. He has 6. And it's Cade with the finish inside.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
And here's Ball. He's got 5. It's rebounded by Houston. Bosch has got 4 rebounds now. Butler against Prince. Here's Dumars. Sinks it from distance.
Dumars fully understands his role in this offense, including what shots to take.
White finds Ball. Mobley outside. 3-pointer. The Rockets pull it in.
And lockdown defense against one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Stolen by Mobley. Ball surveys the floor. Pass to Butler. Outside White. The 3 is up. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. To the paint. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
White with it. No points yet. Ball outside. LaMelo down the lane to halt the run. The rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got 5 rebounds tonight. Prince against Butler. Pass to Cunningham. Cousins with a screen on Ball. Cunningham passes to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Cousins really has a great basketball IQ, folks, and he showed it to you there by rolling effectively after the screen.
Here's Mutombo. Oh, they get a hand on it. Cousins with the steal. In transition, here they come. Jumps up, and Cousins throws it down.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Cunningham against Ball. Outside White. Clock at 6. Shot is up. And Ball with the basket on the assist by White. White's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
They set the screen. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Wednesday, they head back home to host the Phoenix Suns. And then on Friday, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks coming to town.
And you know, for that matchup with the Bulls, that will be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Here's Wade, guarded by Durant. Mobley, a screen on Durant. Here's Wade. Oh, denied by Durant.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Celtics trail by 10. Pass to Rose. Now here's Mobley. Wade, the pass to Rose. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And they earned a place in the top 5 for fast break points. This squad really knew how to make the most of the open court and punish their opponents in transition.
And as you said, a great year for them on the glass. They battled down low.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Allen, the pass to Morant. There's a screen. Takes a 13-footer. Mobley grabs the board. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Wade throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And he's all alone. Here's Rose. And he lays it in on the break. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Houston. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome to halftime at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. It's the Cavaliers winning over the Nets.
Lots of amazing plays in that one. We'll be seeing them over and over and over.
And weaving back to the first half of our game, Cade Cunningham showing out.
Yeah, he's high point so far.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Kick it off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. We've got Davis. Kevin Durant is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Johnson, and it's Russell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Edwards with it. Russell covering. The kick out to White from behind the arc. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, he might not be a pure shooter, but he's a very steady one. I like that they're getting White something in rhythm here.
Davis drives in and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Going inside, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Oh, Davis, tough to handle inside.
Even when the defense is stellar, Davis still able to score the ball. That's what makes him an elite talent. He can make hard shots look easy.
And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Russell's got 8 rebounds in the game. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Edwards, that's good.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
The Rockets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Durant against Butler. Outside Johnson. 5 on the clock. Over Edwards. Outside for Davis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Davis has got 7 now in this quarter.
Hey, he'll drop that 3 on you if you don't respect Davis from out there.
Outside Butler. Here's Lucas. It's rebounded by Houston. Russell's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Snatched away. Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to White. Outside Butler. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, Butler combines strength and aggressiveness with a really good basketball IQ. He sees the defender is a little out of position and takes advantage of it.
Butler hits them both.
What I love about Jimmy Butler, there's a lot to like, but he brings it every night. His consistency and toughness and production, plays with passion, leads his team well. Love that throwback mentality of his.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. The Celtics in second.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
And I like how tough Cunningham is, welcoming the contact on the way to the hoop.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Now White. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Oh, the streak of Giannis.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
White, the pass to Edwards. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Johnson. Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They've led by as much as 10. Outside for Davis. Back to Cunningham. Puts up a three. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Celtics trail by 4. Antetokounmpo, pass to White. Boston again missing.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Cunningham outside. Three-pointer, no good. Boston is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Edwards, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, the body control of Giannis.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility.
Siakam, he's checked in for Boston. LaMelo Ball comes in for White. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Şengün's checked in.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line, shooting 1.
Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off. He's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
And they take the lead. Antetokounmpo's got 15.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Cunningham passes to Durant. Davis with a screen on Butler. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. Siakam, pass to Edwards. Ball outside. Back to Edwards. From deep. It's hauled in by Houston. Now here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Davis. For 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Cunningham. There's Ball with a 3. Returning fire. Melo drains the 3 ball.
Ball will not let his opponent just own the arc. He can knock it down from there, too. So competitive.
Doubled by Siakam. Davis finds Cunningham. And Houston, another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Down low. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Cunningham against Ball. Davis, the pass to Durant. And here's Şengün. Right side Durant. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
Both teams will make substitutions. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Wade. He's got 9. Over Prince. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Rockets lead by 3. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Rocket substitution. Number 43. Michael Finley.
Pass to Dumars. Şengün, a screen on Ball. Inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Excellent in the screen and roll. Şengün with a wide base and natural strength, and he makes excellent decisions with the ball.
Rose outside. Here's Wade. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
Clearly, Wade knows how to make the most of an inside look, capitalizing on a high percentage chance there.
Lets it go from 14. Pass to Finley. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Finley.
Earning accolades for his scoring. Wade doesn't always get the credit I think he deserves at the other end of the floor. This guy can lock you down, too.
To the inside. Here's Mutombo. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Morant, pass to Finley. Shots blocked.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the 2-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
Siakam, no good.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Pass to Dumars. Down low. Here's Morant. With the D right on it. Morant gets his.
Fearless play by Morant. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
Morant against Rose. Here's Wade. Out to Rose for the tie. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
It was once a weakness, his outside shot, but for Rose now, he's lethal from outside. He's worked really hard to become so.
Morant against Rose. And Morant gets double teamed. Bosh, no good. Boston has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, LaMelo relishes every chance he gets to drop a dime like that.
Allen, he's checked in for Houston. Rockets trail by 3. Allen outside, pass to Bosh. And here's Şengün. Back to Morant from 12 feet. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got 3 assists now in this one. Allen against Ball.
You know, this speaks volumes to Kemp's freakish athletic ability. I mean, he's always looking to punch it off the alley-oop.
Şengün, a screen on Rose. Here's Morant. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Morant's got 17 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
On the wing, Wade. He's got 14. Just 5 to shoot. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Here's Morant driving to the basket. Rose grabs the board.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
A rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got rebound number 8 now. Allen outside, launches it. No good from three-point range. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Boston out in front. They're up by 3. We'll take... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Derek White out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Lucas in at the power forward position. That's the Boston 5. Cunningham passes to Russell. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Outside Durant. On the wing, Davis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, those are the plays Davis is capable of making. He's confident, and he keeps getting stronger with every passing day.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
The 15-footer. And it's Cunningham missing. Boston leading by 4. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lucas. Cunningham against Rose. Outside White. Back to Rose. Over Cunningham. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by White.
Boy, you look at Rose, and you just love the imagination he brings to his offensive game. You know, this guy is constantly pushing the boundaries of his basketball ability.
Outside Davis. Pass to Russell. Cunningham outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And just a high IQ play. Cunningham goes for a pump fake, and now he's headed to the line.
And he drops the first. Butler's checked in for Rose. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Celtics have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Edwards. And Davis with the block.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Cunningham, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That free throw good from Cunningham.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. And so it's Boston with it. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Lucas. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Russell. Outside Durant. Intercepted. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And here's Butler outside. Davis for the rebound.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lucas. Counted from distance. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Cunningham passes to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. KD out here flexing on people.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Back to Edwards. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Rockets ball.
Here's Cunningham. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Butler. That doesn't go either for Durant. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
That's really all you can do defensively. Butler is an all-star for this very reason. Excellent skills and cool under pressure.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Cunningham passes to Durant from deep three-point land. Boston pulls it in. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lucas. Three-pointer. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Russell. And rejected. Butler against Johnson. Left side Butler. The shot that time not on target. Cunningham with some nice D. Pass to Russell. Cunningham outside. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Here's Russell. Count it and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
So it's Boston now. Here's Lucas. Outside Butler. Pass to Lucas. Back to Butler. To the middle. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
He wanted to let us know that he's got some bounce to his game now. White rising up with ease to send that one home.
Cunningham passes to Durant. Johnson a screen on Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
And both free throws good for Durant.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
White finds Butler. Back to White. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Pass to Davis. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. White for 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. The Rockets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Durant for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside White. Here's Lucas. Outside Edwards. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Johnson. Lets it go from 14. Edwards, that's good. Edwards gotten 4 this quarter.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
Cunningham passes to Russell. Inside, here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Cunningham outside. And here's Durant. Russell, a screen on Butler. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Cunningham.
Number 25, Ja Morant.
The Celtics have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Pass to Lucas. Back to White. Antetokounmpo, right side. Durant against Butler. The gritty finish from Butler there.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Morant, the pass to Russell. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Russell's got 9 points here in the second half. Outside Butler. Pass to Edwards. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Houston. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Johnson. Davis with a screen on Edwards.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Rose is checked in for Boston. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Rockets trail by 4. Outside Johnson. Morant against Rose. Russell, a screen on Rose. Here's Morant. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
Stolen by Davis. Rose against Durant.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he makes the first.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
Pass to Lucas. Butler with the ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2 shots.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Takes a step back. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Can you say prime-time player Morant, he enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game?
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Edwards. No good. Johnson with the defensive effort. And it's Morant with the ball for Houston. Davis drawing the double team. Johnson with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Moran against Rose. And he hits it to tie the game. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
Edwards, a pass to Rose. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. Oh, he nails it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Moran. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And the Celtics in possession here. Pass to Edwards. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. High arcing shot. The rebound, Celtics. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
Six on the shot clock. And it's in.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're trailing by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. Johnson for 3. Off target. So we see the Celtics get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, congratulations on the win. How does this team continue to improve as the season goes on?
We just got to pick it up from where we left this game. Each game is going to get harder, but we got to trust one another, play the basketball we can play, and everything's going.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.